I kid you not, in Neil Garber's biography on Walt Disney, Neil writes that towards the end of his life, Disney lamented to one of his assistants, "Fancy being remembered around the world for the invention of a mouse." Walt had big plans for Epcot and some of the other programs at Walt Disney World. He wanted it to be a much bigger project than it ended up being today. There's actually a really great documentary that he produced that's available to watch online. But the story that I would like to share is about my first experiences at Disney World and how I remember them specifically because of Mickey Mouse. My first time at Disney World was an assault on the senses. There was just so much going on. Oh my gosh, it just kept Words cannot describe how much there is to do. Once you say to yourself, I'm not going to do everything and I'm okay with that, the trip is so much more enjoyable. Anyway, I was lucky enough to go with an inside man. This friend of mine was a graduate of the Disney College program, so he knew all the ins and outs of the park. Where to get the sweet magic bands, which rides to ride, where to drink the best drinks. Now again, my first time there, we hadn't met any characters yet, so my friend says to me, what other character are you going to meet than Mickey Mouse? And it is a special type of Mickey Mouse. This Mickey Mouse interacts with you and speaks to you. Didn't quite know what this meant when he told me, but he was really adamant about going to see Talking Mickey. So now we're on the line to go meet Talking Mickey. I'm standing there a little nervous, hands in my pockets, first time meeting a character. I'm listening to other people's conversations. Some have seen him before, some haven't. It's our turn. One of the cast members opens this little door and we step into a room that's decorated like a magician's workshop. Red velvet curtains on the walls, boxes stacked up, random magic wands laying about. And there's a smaller line in this room, just a couple people now. Another cast member invites them forward, introduces them to Mickey. You chat a little bit, and it looks like he's doing something with his hands. You get a little picture, and you give him your phone and get a picture with it. And then you move on, and it's like, come on, I'm gonna be fine. Anyway, a couple people go. My buddy's like, bro, this is gonna be awesome, bro. Oh, I'm excited. I'm ready. First time, Cast member gestures for us. We walk on up, and Mickey sticks his hand out. Huh? Welcome to the park. You having a good day? Hi, Mickey. Hey. I'm not nervous, but it's a little weird. You don't expect Mickey to talk to you and be your height and be interacting with you, but it's fun. I enjoy it. Did you ride any rides today? We sure did, Mickey. We're loving our time here. Well, that's great. Now we've reached the point where Mickey calls over one of his cast member friends and they approach him with this large stack of oversized playing cards. Mickey picks the cards up, holds them out to us and says, huh? Would you like to see a magic trick? Of course, Mickey. Yeah, let's check it out. Pick any card you like. I look at my friend looks at me. I go in, pick the card, start pulling it away, and then all of a sudden Mickey starts freaking out. Oh, huh, except for that one, huh? Do you want me to put the card back, or did I do something wrong? It was pretty obvious that Mickey was getting a little help from somewhere speaking, and he just stood there without saying a word. Now all of a sudden a cast member appears from some area of the room that I didn't even know existed and just runs over. Hey Mickey, we're running low on time. Let's put this away. Would you like to see a different trick? Yeah, sure. Why not? Okay. Look into my eyes. This is where things got a little creepy. As he said this, Mickey very slowly creeped in with the biggest animatronic eyes I've ever seen. Look into my eyes, ha-ha. Mickey kind of backs us up into a corner and then he asks us to think of a number. I think we did. Honestly, I was kind of freaked out at this point. I don't really remember what happened. All I know is things must not have been going well because then again, mid-performance, another cast member runs in and says, Mickey, hold on, we gotta get a photo instead. It's time for the photo. Ha-ha, you bet. The cast members kind of ushered him over to us and, we got on either side of his shoulders. My friend thinks this is the greatest thing ever. Yeah, that's right. I'm friends with Mickey Mouse. This picture's for you, Mom. I was feeling more along the lines of smiles, I guess. What the heck is going on right now? Take the photo, send us out of the room, and the first thing I notice is that there's no more line leading to his door. Whatever it was that we had just witnessed happen to Mickey Mouse shut the attraction down. We broke Mickey Mouse. Ever since then, my friend and I have joked that the one time I was there in Walt Disney World and got to visit Mickey Mouse, he freaked out. I guess I have that effect on people.